Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today is going to be our first edition of Ask Surfside PPC. So if you're not familiar with Ask Surfside PPC, go to our website, surfsideppc.com/ask, and you can ask your own question to us, and we're going to try to answer as many as we can with videos. We can't guarantee that they'll all be answered, but today's question is going to be, should I use Bing ads? So it's a question I get all the time. It's a question I just got recently is, should I use Bing ads and why? So basically, this whole video is going to be about why you should be using Bing ads because it's basically Google AdWords with a different search engine. So you can take your exact campaign from Google AdWords or Google Ads now, I guess they're calling it. You can take your exact campaign from there, import it into Bing. It'll run exactly the same. You can set up the same exact conversions for the most part that you have in Google. Um, like really any of the search features that you have in Google AdWords, you have in Bing Ads as well, and it all operates exactly the same. You can actually just take your exact, so I had a campaign that I built yesterday with our keyword planner tutorial, car insurance. So let's just say I want to take this campaign that I'm already running in Google and I want to import it into Bing. So all I need to do is come to my Bing Ads account here, so just bingads.com or ads.bing.com. This is ui.bingads.microsoft.com. That's the actual user interface link. So just create a Microsoft account if you don't have one already. You'll get into here. You can set up your billing. Same way with Google. Bing also offers coupon codes. So after you spend your first $25, a lot of times they'll give you a $100 coupon code. So pretty much a lot of the exact same things you're familiar with in AdWords. But all we need to do is come up here to the top, go to import campaigns. So I'm not running anything right now. Just go to import campaigns and just do import from Google AdWords. The other option is you can import from a file. So if you use Google AdWords Editor, you just take your file of your campaign, you export it from Google AdWords Editor, and you can import it right here. You could also import it using Bing Ads Editor. So everything you're familiar with Google AdWords, you pretty much have that option with Bing Ads. So always keep that in mind because it's so important. So what we're going to do here is import campaigns, import from Google AdWords. Okay, so first what it's going to show is that you're importing into the Bing Ads account, Surfside PPC, whatever your Bing Ads account is. So make sure you're importing in the correct account. You probably only have one account if you just get started. We have a manager account, so we have different ones. So first what we have to do is sign into Google. So we're going to click on continue. Okay, so we signed into our Google account here. So Corey at surfsideppc.com. We connected to our Google Ads account for Surfside PPC. So that's the exact count you're looking at right here. So Surfside PPC. So now it's connected right now to our Bing Ads account. And here's where you could do it. It's choose Google Ads campaigns. You could either import all of your existing campaigns or just specific campaigns. So we're going to do specific, and we're going to do car insurance. If you have any pause campaigns, just click this little button here and it'll show all the different campaigns that are paused. But we're going to take car insurance right here. Click on continue. So basically you can import URL options with tracking templates. We don't have that right now. Items not previously imported into Bing Ads. So just keep all their normal things here. And we're going to click on continue. So you can adjust bids and budgets if you want. So different things like that. We're just going to click on continue. Now you can schedule imports. So this is pretty cool. You could either just import it one time right now, done and over with, and then you just manage it into Bing Ads. If you prefer to say, okay, I'm going to take my Google Ads campaign, and as I create updates in Google Ads, maybe you're adding negative keywords, maybe you're creating new ads, maybe you're updating your ad extensions, all these different things that you can do. What you can do is just schedule imports. So say, you know what, every week, let's say, Sunday at 2 p.m., we'll just keep it exactly what they have. So you could say every week, Sunday at 2 p.m., I want you to import this campaign that we have, and I want you to just overwrite what we have. So all the updates you're making in Google, you can keep them updated in Bing without having to make the same changes twice. So I like to do email results, so only if there are changes or errors, so you can send an email to yourself. Just click schedule. It's going to go through the import summary. You're going to have your new campaign imported directly into Bing Ads. So very simple. The other thing, so now if that's not enough for you to start using Bing Ads, if you say, oh, well, I don't even understand why I would want to use Bing Ads. There's this awesome article I just found. So I'm going to use this. It's adespresso.com slash, you can see the URL up top here. So written by Brad Smith on July 23rd. So basically about a month ago from today. And it's about basically Google or Bing or both, which PPC network is worth your time and money. So I'm going to scroll down here and just kind of show some different things that you probably don't even realize. So this chart right here, shows the market share for Bing in different countries. So Bing in the United States has a 33% market share. So that means, out of total 100% of searches, so let's say there's 1 billion searches, Bing is getting 330 million of them. So kind of a ridiculous number when you think about it. Bing really gets a ton of traffic. They get a ton of searches. It's showing here 6 billion unique monthly searches. So every month, that's 6 billion unique searches on Bing. And you can see all these different countries. They have a pretty good market share here, especially United Kingdom with 23%, 16% in Canada. So pretty big market share. So if you're not using Bing, you're basically just missing out on those searchers. Your Google ads are never going to find them. These people are not using Google, they're using Bing. So a lot of people use Google and they just think nobody uses Bing because they use Google, but Bing is still a huge search engine. 6 billion unique monthly searches is a huge number. So any industry you're in, any vertical you're in, you can find customers through Bing if they're searching your keywords. So we're going to scroll down a little bit more. So it's showing here 66 million searchers not reached on Google. So just people that are searching for your products and services that you're not reaching right now. Now, here's the biggest thing I always pitch to people. So, average cost per click in Google is $20. Average cost per click in Bing is $8. So, less than half. So, that means it's not always going to be exactly like that. So, if you're spending $2 for a click in Google, it doesn't mean you're going to be spending, 80 cents in Bing. But what that means is every single time that you're using Bing instead of Google, and every time you drive a click to your website, you're going to be charged less compared to Google. So whether you're, advertising car insurance in my previous example, whether you're an advertising agency, whether you're trying to sell sneakers on your e-commerce website, the Bing click is going to be cheaper than Google. It's going to be just as targeted. It could be the same exact keyword. It could be just a different person, that's using Bing instead of Google, the same exact demographics, same exact geographics, and it's going to be cheaper. So that's why I always recommend using Bing, is because the clicks are cheaper and there's plenty of volume. So last but not least, if we go to who uses Bing in 2018, it's showing half of their users are married or living with a domestic partner. So over half of their users, so 43% married, 9% living with domestic partner. In marketing, that's really the main driver of results for a lot of business is people who are married or living with domestic partners. So over 50%, every single click over 50%, you have a chance of reaching that. About 40% is between 35 and 54, and a lot of older people use Bing. So a lot of younger people are using Google. So you can see here, just 18 to 24 years old, only 11%. But as you get into some older ages, so 45 to 54%, 20%. So a lot of an older audience here for Bing. So that's why you really want to reach them, and that's why you really want to use Bing in your advertising. If you're using Google Ads already, just import your campaign directly into Bing. Start using it now. Let's say you have a $1,000 monthly budget. Give 20% to Bing. So give $200 to Bing. Go $800 in Google. Monitor your results. See what performs better. So in Bing, you can track all your campaigns into Google Analytics. You can create conversion tracking here. So all the different features you have in Google AdWords, you can use in Bing ads, and Bing tends to be cheaper. There's plenty of volume, and the people who are using Bing tend to be a little bit older. They tend to have more income, a higher net worth on average than a Google searcher. So make sure you're using it. If you're not using it, I would start right away. I would put some budget there and just see if you can improve your results, because it's a huge market of people looking for your products and services that you're not targeting right now if you're not using Bing. So thank you for watching our video today. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Ask your questions, surfsideppc.com/ask, and we're going to try to get to as many as possible.